Two teams that love to hate each other will get it on.
Here's where the gut check, man. This is where the fun starts.
Wind chill is around 0 or
Where else would you rather be? Where else would you rather be?
They've got to take on the best team in the league.
You like the pressure? This is what the game's all about. Get yourself, fire your teammate up. Let's go.
The most important thing is how you finish.
The challenge is great today for this.
Just another new day, another chance to win.
Fire to throw, pumping, looking, fires. Nice catch by Perine.
Come on, man, let's get going now.
Here's Rice. He's off and running. They can't catch him.
Handoff to Waters. Gain of attack. Hurdles a player at the 15.
Here's AFC Big Ben. He's loose for the secondary, and he's going to go all the way.
Spin up the middle, running 35, 30. One tackle to break, he does. 25, 20.
Spectacular play.
Jaguars win it.
The Indianapolis Colts stunning the NFL.
Going into the end zone. It's batted up. Yes!
Last 74, Dino. Let's 25.
Get him out of the game. Hey, throw that jerk out.
Hey,
He's out of the ball game. He's out of the ball game.
I love your enthusiasm. Hey, listen, remember, this is some poise, okay? Don't cost us 15, okay? Don't cost us 15.
I tell you, we can't play. We can't play. We're too stupid.
Don't get your mind out of this game. I can see you guys going off in a little some other spot. Get him back on here and kick their ass.
And the Bills have stopped the drive with 52 seconds to
The end zone. Leaping grab for the touchdown.
The Colts are going to win. What a tremendous effort by this
And Dan
football team.
Marino with that touchdown has broken another record. Most touchdown passes ever.
And in the snow, the legends of Walter Payton, John Riggins, and Jim Brown wait for him. On third down and goal to go, Marcus Allen darts over for the touchdown for Kansas City. His 100th career rushing touchdown.
Now, come here. I want to tell you something. You have dominated them to this point. You have dominated them in the kicking game. We got to dominate them one more play.
They starting to say we can't run the damn football. They want a line set made up in that secondary. We'll run on them all day. Let's go. Damn day. All day.
Hey, we need it in there. We need to get in the end zone, all right? Keep your hands in, no mistakes.
Waits, throws it over the top, bounce, caught, Ellard, touchdown. Put that one in the highlights, Aunt Mary. You ain't gonna believe this.
And Green Bay has a Cinderella season well underway.
Lost the end zone, a one-handed grab made by Graham, touchdown. He dives, he's in. Oh my goodness, what a play.
That's a 9.9 by the Russian judge.
This place is going bananas.
Kansas City has the best record in the National Football League.
Those two little letters, W-E, we. Those two little letters, U-S, us. They're powerful. They're powerful.
We kept fighting, took it in overtime, still fighting, man. We're finding a way to win. We're finding a way to win. That's what this game's about. We got to find a way to win every week.
Winners do what it takes to win. And we got a bunch of winners in this room.
If teams have to come through here,
Yeah.
go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, baby.
They're in for a long
Talk to me.
Here we go, fasten your seatbelts, folks.
47 guys fought their fannies off today.
The Steelers are in the Final Four of professional football.
The kick is up. It looks wide. It's wide left. The Colts are going to the AFC Championship game.
We need everybody today. Every single person on this team.
It comes from the heart, baby. It comes from the heart.
The Green Bay Packers are going to the NFC title game. Wow, what a story.
Here we go for the right to go to the Super Bowl. Four-man rush. He's going to throw it deep. And there's a man open down there. And it is caught. What a great grab by Ernie Mills.
The class of this Cowboys offense is wearing that Green Bay defense out.
And Dallas, your team is about to return to a Super Bowl.
Magnificent. He has time and he launches a rainbow and it goes up and it's starting to come down to the end zone. The ball hit the turf. The Steelers are headed to Phoenix unbelievable football game we have ever witnessed.
1995. It sounds more like a price than a year, but there were no bargains in the NFL this season. Everything, even disappointment and defeat, had a high cost. The Dolphins, they spent more than $12 million in bonuses for free agents. They were the preseason pick to win the AFC, and they opened the year with 4 straight wins. Then the bottom fell out. They struggled to earn a wild card berth, and a humbling loss in the playoffs brought an end to Don Shula's legendary career. Other teams, like the Raiders and Rams, also sizzled and then fizzled. On the other hand, there were those who started slow but ended strong. Teams that looked shoddy and poorly made at first, but by year's end proved to be high quality.
Why does it rain on down when I'm waiting for the sunshine?
The Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions learned that if you steer off course, the road to the Super Bowl runs along a stormy path.
Scott Mitchell to throw. Oh, it's picked off, and that'll be a touchdown for Darrell Green, and the game's over. It gets worse. You didn't think it could happen, well, it just got worse. Ball down the sideline, Ismail, ball tipped, Ismail, deflection, and that is the game.
There's no excuse for the way we play. It's my job to find answers. I'm going to do my damnedest to find some answers on what's going on.
Gotta get it done some kind of way today, baby. It's gotta get it done. Time, gotta get it done. Gotta get it done.
For the Eagles, bad weather gave way to a ray of hope. Ray Rhodes. And his road was a mean one-way street. No rest stops, no yielding. Rhodes brought 33 new players to Philadelphia. Big names like Ricky Waters and no names. Former bouncers, truck drivers, and liquor store clerks.
Kept fighting. Kept fighting, man. That's the thing I enjoy. We kept fighting.
Ray Rhodes is a fighter, but Wayne Fontes is a lover. Even after losing 6 of his first 9 games, Fontes kept his thumb and his chin up.
It's not over, and if you're looking for me to give it up, or this team to give it up, you're mistaken. I wouldn't be surprised if we go 10-6.
Fontes' prediction came true as the Lions' #1 ranked offense led them to 7 straight victories.
Herman Moore, what a grab! Nobody does it better.
In Philadelphia, players fought to save their own jobs. In Detroit, the Lions battled to save their head coach's job.
All these ups and downs, feel good for me. I'll tell you that. Something. Hey, my mama be proud right now.
Wayne Fontes proved that even in the NFL, a little love can go a long way.
If it's Fontes' love, whatever it is, it's working for us.
If Fontes' love reversed the Lions' fortune, Ray Rhodes' quest for respect did the same for the Eagles.
Teams are going to respect our football team, too, because they saw a champion out there fighting back.
Before the Eagles hosted Dallas, Rhodes told his team that the Cowboys did not respect them.
Yeah, we're going to warm up on Philly. Yeah, we're going to warm up on that Philly cheese steak. Get some respect, man. Time to get some respect.
In the end, Rhodes was right.
Barry Switzer makes the call. Here's your ball game. Eagles could win it if they stop the Cowboys here. They give it to Smith. He doesn't make it. They stop him. The Eagles take over it down. The Eagles take over it down. The referees are talking. We've got some problems. Oh, they're going to call the 2-minute warning. They're going to say it was no play. Eagles stopped them once. Can they stop them again?
I don't think my golden answer that big. I think I would have punted.
Here we go, 4th down. They give it to Smith, and they stop him again! And this time they can't take it away from the Eagles. A little bit of respect. That's all we want.
The Eagles had finally earned the Cowboys' respect, but Detroit's Lomas Brown remained unconvinced. Brown guaranteed a Lions victory over the Eagles in the playoffs. It would prove to be only fitting that Wayne Fontes limped into Veterans Stadium and Ray Rhodes marched.
When you get guys pouring gasoline on the fire, like Lomas Brown did, that can't do anything but help.
He's got it. 25-20. 4 more times. That's into the end zone. Eagles.
Anything's possible if you're willing to fight for it.
Intercepted. It's intercepted. And the Lions don't know what hit them. The Lions don't know what hit them. Touchdown! And Lomas, where are you?
He guaranteed a win, man. This should be something. As long as we believe in each other and go out and fight and stick together for 60 minutes, man, we're going to be hard to beat.
And this one's history.
We believed all year in our football team. Today we're ready to go out and show people that they can't guarantee anything but death and taxes. That's all it's guaranteed.
Jim Harbaugh had no guarantees when the season began. In fact, when he learned he would be in the background as Ted Marchibroda's backup, he considered retirement. But he moved to the forefront in Miami and led the Colts back from a 21-point deficit.
Pressure coming. He steps up. He looks, throws it downfield, intended for Floyd Turner. You got it. Floyd Turner will score. Snap it to Harbaugh out of the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Jimmy rolls out of it. Rolls on the run into the end zone. Touchdown!
They won in Miami and stunned the defending champs the next week. But to their fans, they were still the same old Colts.
I'm a Colt fan, and I think they're going to get the kicked out of them today.
In 1995, the Colts did the kicking. They were a straightforward, no-frills, ugly duckling team led by a quarterback with GQ looks and popular mechanic style. He resembled a carefree college kid, hat on backwards, still saying hi to Mom after 9 years in the league.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. That was sweet. That was nice. That's pretty nice.
Harbaugh finished the season as the NFL's highest-rated quarterback and led his Colts to the playoffs, where their astounding run of good play and better fortune continued.
We ain't even supposed to be here. Nobody wants us in the playoffs.
In the divisional playoffs, they stunned the team with the NFL's best record. For Harbaugh, the reality of this reversal of fortune was better than a dream.
Beginning of the season, I would have wished for something. I don't think I would wish for as good as things that turned out this year.
Nice drive engineered by Jim Harbaugh.
Delivery by Jim Harbaugh.
What a throw by Jimmy Harbaugh down. Jim Harbaugh.
What a dimension Jim Harbaugh gives you.
Back in it.
I believe in you, baby. Come on.
Comes back.
Jim Harbaugh quarterback.
Stunning the NFL. It's been one great season, and it's going on.
In 1995, fans in the Carolinas and Jacksonville witnessed the finest expansion teams ever. But while they enjoyed a new beginning, the die-hard supporters of the Cleveland Browns suffered a sad ending. Yet the departure of the Browns was countered by the rebirth of the Green Bay Packers. And each of these franchises proved that pro football is a game of passion. You want to feel that passion, that commitment? Come on with our cameramen and soundmen down on the field.
We got to try to find a way to get ignited.
All right, man, let's get hot and stay that way.
Woo, you gotta love this. You gotta love it.
Gotta have a tempo, man. Gotta have a tempo.
The best in the National Football League. Let's go.
Nice hat. How would you like to be an ass with one of those helmets on up there and just stand there the whole time?
Well, they're probably from Staten Island or East Islip.
Or Brooklyn.
In 15 minutes, you're the enemy.
I know that.
But right now, you're still talking to a pretty good guy.
We got a crisis every 15 minutes. Matt Barr's got a little flu. Tell him to throw up on his own time. Well, he don't have to play, Doc. All he's got to do is kick.
Okay. Great day for football.
Line up on numbers. Line up for the national anthem. Low to the high. Low to the high.
I'll have
have a nervous breakdown by the time this guy finishes the national anthem.
Through the perilous times.
This crowd's going to fall asleep by the time this guy gets finished.
Man, them boys singing that thing, though.
That was more like it.
Hey, guys, where else would you rather be?
They're going to pay you money to have this kind of fun.
Bar went in and used the bathroom. He'd be right back. Oh, let's see if the radio's turned on.
It's on. It's on.
Let's go, Jeffrey. Let's go, Yap 15.
Just push it in, right?
84Q Hopper.
84Q Hopper.
It's on.
Is it on?
Yes, it's
The double wing right, 20's out.
Start trips right DT, bring the toe guy across, run the slant, and bootleg the guy with the guy in motion delaying and hitting it into flat and the Y coming across.
To the weak side, to the tight end.
Yeah, okay.
The guy with the 80 number.
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, baby.
Head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
George! Boot!
The hell was that?
What are we doing?
They don't know what's going on.
What do you want? Just make the decision, Frank. Just make the decision.
Get you an assistant, damn it. Get you somebody to remind you what to do.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
25, son.
Come on, get in the game.
Curtis.
My fault.
Didn't come here to play patty cake.
You can drive trucks through the holes.
The same thing that happened last.
Listen, I'm gonna show you how much 1 yard is. This far, they can't stop me. I can lean that damn far.
Only guy was covering me was the referee one time.
Referee covered you?
He was standing
I tell you what, the hell.
Excuse me.
Some of those guys can cover. Mr. Official. You check that 91 on defense's jersey, okay? You're going to find a lot of silicone on it. On defense. Hey, not our team, their team.
Watch the center with the head bob and moving the ball. You don't need my help.
Usually you guys see him right. About 20% of the time.
They got 12 guys in the huddle there the whole time. 12 in the huddle, and that's a lingering rule. You can't do that.
Now let's quit babying Michael Irvin all the time. Quit babying Dallas. Make them win the game. They got 16 games to get where they got to go.
I tell you what, I am brain dead.
Holy right.
God dang it.
40 friggin' seconds.
Son of a buck.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You get over there.
What the f***'s going on here?
It went inside, Alec. Didn't go to the flare.
But you better calm him down.
Somebody, Joe.
Suck! Don't!
Oh!
Get it! Get it!
Blow the damn whistle. He gonna get hurt.
Blowing the whistle.
No, he didn't.
I think he was blowing it because it was froze.
Holy cow, somebody's got some flesh on the bottom of their cleats.
Damn you. Damn you, McNair. The first time somebody's got me off my feet.
Jeffrey, just a little better tempo. Just a little better tempo.
That's rhythm.
Let's go our best play with our best player.
Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll.
Somebody right here is going to make the heroic play.
Hustle, 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 hustle.
It's right there for the taking. Here I come, here I come, here I come.
This is serious business.
Turn it.
Say the fans got their money's worth tonight.
Go to the ground.
While pro football's passion is played out on the field, it also spills over into the stands where fans can feel and touch it. In the history of the NFL, few cities have ever felt as close to a team as Cleveland did to its Browns. For 50 years, the Browns slugged it out on the primordial turf of ancient Cleveland Stadium. Every game day, over 80,000 fans reached out and embraced their heroes. Through the years, win or lose, this love affair never died. In 1995, Cleveland Stadium looked just the same, but its heart was broken. The team had fallen on hard times, and worse yet, it was leaving. After the final home game, one last time-honored tradition was observed.
They just want to hold on to the memories, see some of the players for the final time. They just want to sit and stay warm in the memories of so many years.
Nobody wants to let this moment go. Nobody wants his team to go. Nobody inside these walls.
The cold reality of the Cleveland Browns story blew through the league, but one frigid outpost was not affected. The unmatched legacy of Green Bay and its Packers includes a coach named Lombardi and the voice of John Facenda.
Lombardi. A certain magic still lingers in the very name. It speaks of duels in the snow and cold November mud.
The face of the modern Packers has changed, but in 1995, the look of a winner returned after 3 decades of disappointment. Soon the Packers were communing with their faithful, not to say goodbye, but to celebrate a return to the glory days. This passionate autumn romance was not ending, but growing ever stronger.
You're gonna do it today! Lombardi era, baby! Here we go. Blue 58-36.
Brett Favre led the Green Bay resurgence while leading the NFL in passing.
My head's getting bigger. These hats are getting smaller. Shut up.
Favre recalled Bart Starr when he directed a playoff upset of the 49ers, and Reggie White pulled a Willie Davis impersonation. But Coach Mike Holmgren was no Lombardi, at least not yet.
You keep your heads up, and you're proud to be a Green Bay Packer, and I'm proud to be your coach.
In 1995, the Packers were champions again, and Favre was named league MVP. Somewhere, Lombardi and Facenda are smiling.
Packers are inspired, lusty, young, and eager. And it is as a team that the Green Bay Packers will be remembered. They will be remembered as the faces of victory.
When the season began, everyone thought that the road to the Super Bowl in the NFC would end with another championship showdown between the Cowboys and the 49ers. Both teams played with a will of iron, but they also revealed feet of clay. For both, the road back to Pro Football Summit turned into an uphill battle. And for San Francisco, it ended in a shocking playoff defeat.
This is absolutely awful. We demand and expect way more from ourselves, and it's not something that we're going to be very happy about. It's something that feels very awkward and wrong. It feels very strange.
The 49ers' entire season was strained as the defending champions sustained a steady barrage of brutal hits. Ravaged by injuries, the Niners knew that playing with pride meant playing with pain.
Bonkus, you get that thing x-rayed? Did you break it?
It's hurting really bad.
Did you break it?
I don't know.
If you broke it, you can't play. Just tape it up and play.
Steve Young missed 5 games with a sore shoulder, but still led the league in completion percentage, and Jerry Rice established a new single-season record for receiving yardage. With 122 receptions, it seemed just about the only pass that Rice didn't catch was the one he threw.
Off to LaVille. It's a reverse to Rice, who bobbles the ball, and he's passing. Way down, all alone at the goal line. Touchdown, 49ers! I don't believe it.
The 49ers' top-rated defense produced 7 scoring plays.
Short pass, another interception. Ken Norton. He'll score. He'll come in. Touchdown, 49ers!
Other San Francisco teams may have gone further, but none ever fought harder. Just when their season seemed to be falling apart, the 49ers delivered their most devastating knockout punch of the season.
Cowboys 49ers, biggest game of the year. Don't forget what happened last year. All day long. Don't forget what happened last year.
After losing twice to the 49ers in 1994, the Dallas Cowboys were beaten again.
Aikman gets the snap, short drop, pass to Irvin.
But this time they were also embarrassed.
Merton Hanks to the 30, down to the 20, waves at Troy Aikman, and scores. Unbelievable.
I take full responsibility. I told him, hey, it's my game. I lost the damn thing. Give it to me. But, hey, get it out of your system, whatever you want. Let's get our ready to go play Oakland Raiders.
I have the confidence and relationship that I can make a statement that our team was out-coached and not worry about what our coaches feel about it.
All these things are mystique and created by the media and people on the side. I do basically the same things I've always done and basically what all head coaches do. I talk, I discuss, I know what the game plan is, and I spend half my time, instead of being on the walkthrough out there today, I'm in here talking to you guys.
Straight.
Barry Switzer had his share of distractions, but his players never lost their focus.
Green, 45.
The Cowboys fielded the finest talent in the NFL, and they overcame nearly every obstacle on the road to the Super Bowl.
Way down the field for Michael Irvin, bumping and grinding at the ball. He's got it. It's the ball. Touchdown, Cowboys. No flag.
We ain't giving up nothing. Shut up, baby. We ain't giving up nothing. We ain't giving up nothing.
It's going to be the bomb. It's intercepted by Deion Sanders at the 40-yard.
The best team money could buy played as advertised, with a familiar trio of blue chippers leading the way.
Aikman still running. Cuts it up at the 5. He scored.
Troy Aikman was reliable as ever. Michael Irvin broke his own team record with 111 pass receptions. And then there was Emmitt Smith.
Aikman pitch to Emmitt Smith. Sweeping to the left, has a block by Johnson at the 10-yard line. Still free at the 5. Down to the 3. Touchdown, Cowboys. And off Emmitt Smith again. 15. Big hold. It's 10 to the 5. He scores. Emmitt Smith. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Emmitt Smith personified the Cowboys' single-minded intensity. His fourth NFL rushing title was a triumph of tenacity as well as talent. And his league record 25 rushing touchdowns surpassed the rushing touchdown total of every team in the league.
Hand off Emmitt Smith at the 5, up to the 3, to the 1, touchdown Emmitt Smith, hello record.
But when Emmitt Smith couldn't gain an inch on 4th and 1, it appeared that the Cowboys' whole season was thrown for a loss. The fourth down failure was a turning point for the Cowboys, but not in the way most people expected.
Guys didn't get the first down. Barry Switzer had nothing to do with that. You guys need to get off Barry Switzer. Players lost the game. Barry Switzer didn't lose no game.
With his team squarely behind him, Barry Switzer's Cowboys got their revenge in the playoffs.
Here's a reverse to Deion Sanders. Cuts upfield at the 25. Now reverses direction. Finds a blocker. At the 20. To the right. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown, Deion Sanders. Fake. Lob to the end zone for Michael Irvin. Oh, what a catch. Oh, man.
No calls were second-guessed as the Cowboys crushed the Eagles and secured a spot in the NFC Championship.
We kicked their ass today. If we played like that last time, it wouldn't have to even come down to a 4th and foot. So let's bury that. Okay, before I take that mic.
One thing we all learned from this season, no player is indispensable, especially in the AFC. Rod Woodson injured his knee in the season opener, and Pittsburgh still won the Central. In Buffalo, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, both missed games, but the Bills won the East. And in the West, in Kansas City, Joe Montana retired, yet the Chiefs produced the best record in the NFL. The Steelers, Bills, and Chiefs all proved that pro football is and always will be a team game.
Let's play with poise!
The impassioned pep talks of head coach Marty Schottenheimer set the tone for the Chiefs season.
Join the circle! Let's tie the circle together and let's get it done. Start fast, finish strong.
No team finished stronger than Kansas City. They defeated Houston in the final 15 seconds of regulation time.
He's at the 25-30. McNair fumbles the ball. He fumbles it. Picked up by Mark Collins. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Also among the Chiefs' league-leading 13 victories were 3 overtime wins. And one of them was secured by Tamarick Vanover's 86-yard punt return.
Runs by one guy, gets a block. Goes to the 20, up to the 30, up the sidelines, and Bennett hits him and knocks him down. He's gone! 40, 30, 20, and it's over. Kansas City
miracles also seemed to transpire in Buffalo, where healing was required throughout the entire season. Battered and bruised, the Bills saw many of their starters sidelined by injury. But the team's resilient spirit was symbolized by head coach Marv Levy, who underwent prostate cancer surgery, then returned to the sidelines just 3 weeks later, feistier than ever.
Hey, Scott, that's a chicken call. Scott, that is a chicken call. That is the most chicken call I've ever seen, Tony. Who threw that flag, you know? Who? He's an idiot, the guy. He keeps doing it all the time.
The unexpected revival of the aging, aching Bills was engineered by many, including reserve receiver Bill Brooks, number 80, and linebacker Bryce Popp, number 95, the NFL leader in quarterback sacks. The Bills returned to postseason play after a year's absence. And in the opening round of the playoffs, Buffalo produced a league record 341 rushing yards.
Here's a run by Derek Hall, trying to get outside. He breaks a tackle at the 20. He gets to the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's in for the touchdown. What a great run. And this crowd is bedlam. It's pandemonium. It's pandemonium.
We're back. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Before the season began, the Pittsburgh Steelers loomed as solid Super Bowl contenders. Head coach Bill Cowher was determined to make good on those preseason predictions. But when it came time to play, the team seemed to lack fire and focus. In dropping 4 of their first 7 games, the Steelers took it on the chin. But Bill Cowher has the kind of chin that can absorb punishment, and his enthusiasm kept the team together. He demanded better, and the Steelers responded.
No! No! It's not smart. Willie! Willie! Listen. I love your enthusiasm. Hey, listen. Remember, this is some toys, okay? Don't cross this 15. All right? Don't cross this 15. I want you to remind those guys, let's not get frustrated. They're good defense. They're not talking always on foot. I know. I'm just telling. Remind those guys. It's finished.
The once conservative Cowher took a go-for-broke approach, especially on offense, where the forward pass found a prominent place in a formerly run-oriented attack.
Good job, big guy. That's how you bounce back. That's all we believe in, baby.
Number 10, Cordell Stewart, was the most exciting experiment to emerge from Coach Cowher's lab. The quarterback/receiver became known appropriately enough as Slash.
Hey, Slasher! Look like you run this before. Good job, Slash.
Slash supplied an exclamation point to nearly every play he appeared in.
Cordell Stewart is going to go all the way for the Steelers touchdown. And Cordell Stewart is just something else.
The Steelers also possessed a still potent ground game. And as always, the Steelers boasted a devastating defense.
Let's go! Put these guys away. Let's tee off, man.
The front seven anchored the AFC's best run-stopping unit.
Go hit the guy. Go hit. Attack at. Go attack at. Hit it.
Pittsburgh's defense propelled the Steelers to 8 victories in their last 9 games.
And it's tipped and intercepted.
And the Steelers won the AFC Central for the second straight year.
And he's in for the Steeler touchdown.
You know, we don't play our best football game, but you know what you did? You found a way to win.
There's a belief, there's a will, that I'll tell you what, if you stay at things and you don't ever stop believing, you make your own good fortune. The teams have to come through here, go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, baby.
You're in for a long
Talk to me.
In the division playoff, all the elements that had given the Steelers their volatile chemistry operated at full force.
What a catch! What a clutch catch by Yancey Thigpen! Man through the hole, and he's on his feet in the 5. He's all the way for the Steeler touchdown. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a knockout punch.
Hey, big man, that's the way you run in the fourth quarter. You hear? That's good.
Going to the Super Bowl through Pittsburgh.
On this road, the Pittsburgh Steelers were fueled by the fiery personality of head coach Bill Cowher.
Hey, it's a nice feeling. Like I said, this was a 3-game season.
One of 3. Right, man.
That's the first game, and next week is the second game, and I don't give a who we play.
You know, we've been producing this special for 16 years, and each season has its own storyline. But it always comes down to 4 teams playing 2 games for that one chance to become a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Upstart Indianapolis Colts and the heavily favored Steelers.
When they enter this stadium, they will be swallowed by a veritable vortex of terrible cows.
The winner of this game goes to Phoenix, and the loser is left to lick his wounds.
Let's go now! Let's go! Let's get it on!
How will I stand it? How will I stand it in the house on the hill? How will I stand it? How will I stand it in the house?
Pass interference, it wasn't called.
Floyd Turner was alone in the end zone.
It's 3-0, the Packers, Dallas threatening.
Williams wide right, pass over the middle, caught by Deion Sanders, 40, 35-30, 25, down to the 20, still running 15, to the 10. Sanders doing the dance all the way down the field. He's hard to keep up with. Aikman, short drop, throws, caught, touchdown, Michael Irvin. I don't know how he got it, but I'm glad he did. Aikman, play action, throws to Michael Irvin, caught by Michael Irvin, touchdown Michael Irvin. The Cowboys have taken a 13-3 lead.
Well, you get the feeling that the Steelers are not real comfortable with what they're seeing defensively from the Colts.
Look at Cordell.
Looks. Now he's going to scramble right. Gets a block, turns, looks for the end zone, fires, and it's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. Slash Stewart.
Yoyer, double Yoyer. We've got a ball game here, and the Steelers are finally on top for the first time.
Redlands bumping a little? Not really. All right, you all right? It's a tough place to get the ball.
We've got to get Brett Favre unhitched here, Jim, or this is going to be a long day. Brett on a play-action fake, goes back, throws, got a man upfield, touchdown. Wide open, trucks at the 40, 35-30, he's going to go. 15-10, 5, touchdown. You could see it from the beginning.
If Carr gets hot, he can get real hot.
He's got a touchdown. Wide open.
Keith Jackson, touchdown on a bullet down the middle. And the Packers have come back to lead the ball game.
(17-14) Packers. Momentum tastes a little like cheddar.
Give Harbaugh credit. He is slippery as a cold fish, I'm telling you. He looked doomed, but he's done that repeatedly today.
Head off to a good start.
Packers.
Big fun, front side, backslide, taking in the sun, cruising on the ridge like a slow snow run, shooting through the gully.
Handoff Smith again, blocking again, and Emmett scores. Cowboys land a jab to the jaw.
The Colts have played one whale of a football game here today. The folks who set them up as an 11-point underdog have no idea. He's got it. 10, 5, touchdown! Floyd Turner! 47 yards from Jimmy Harbaugh! And the Colts lead it 15-13.
This game has turned around completely.
Hey, baby, I love you, man. I love you, man. What I tell you?
And it is Dallas 31, the Packers 27. He pulls the ball down, fires it downfield. And a bad throw, and up the sideline, Dallas, and back to the 50-yard line. This has been a miracle season for Brett Favre, but the turnover may be too much to overcome.
Oh, he went for it all. He went for it all.
Elo finally put that ball right on the money, and the Steelers look like they may extend and come back from the jaws of defeat to the thrill of victory.
They will give it to Bam off the right side. He's driving.
And driving into the end zone is Bam Morris for the Steeler touchdown. And this place erupts.
Call that man Bama, Bama.
One more go, baby. One more go.
Handoff Emmett Smith at the 15. Oh, look at that hole. To the 10, he'll score. Emmett Smith dances to the end zone.
The season has 5 seconds to run.
Here we go for the right to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh boy, everybody here is on pins and needles.
Right hand corner. Everybody in the end zone. They battle for the ball. It is.
Oh my God!
No, they say incomplete.
It is dropped. The Steelers are headed to Phoenix, and this is one of the most unbelievable football games we have ever witnessed.
The Steelers and the Cowboys in Arizona for Super Bowl 30.
The black and gold will descend on the desert. The battery is supercharged, and that charge will be led by the terrible towel.
I'll drink to that.
Two storied franchises are the only teams remaining on the most fabled road in America, the road to the Super Bowl.